I spent my whole life learning how to destroy my enemies. I never planned for one of them to be the only person who sees right through me. I told myself to hate her, but the universe keeps proving me wrong. She walked in like a warning and somehow felt like a promise. Some people break your rules. She shattered the ones I built to survive. I call her my enemy. My heart keeps calling her the safest place I know. My name is Sienna Romano and I'm 38 years old. I run the Romano family operations in Chicago. When I say run, I mean I control everything. Every deal, every territory, every decision that matters. It's early winter now. The kind of cold that seeps into your bones. The kind that makes people stay inside, makes them careful. That's good for business. Quiet streets mean less attention. I wasn't born into this life. I earned it. Clawed my way up from nothing. Proved myself when everyone thought a woman couldn't lead. Now they fear disappointing me more than anything else. My office is in a building downtown. Legitimate on paper. Import-export business. The paperwork is clean. The real operations happen below, in rooms no one knows about, through networks no one can trace. I have a small circle, people I trust. Marco is my second. Been with me 12 years. Loyal, smart, handles the crew when I can't be there. Then there's Alina. She runs information, knows everything happening in this city before it happens. Everyone else, I keep them at arm's length. Cold, professional. They do their jobs. I pay them well. We don't need to be friends. Today I'm sitting at my desk. Floor-to-ceiling windows showing the gray Chicago skyline. Snow starting to fall. My phone buzzes. Marco, we have a problem. What kind? Marino family. They're moving into the south side. My jaw tightens. The Marinos are oldest rivals. Blood between our families goes back decades. Territory disputes. Business stolen. People hurt on both sides. How far in? 3 blocks from our operations. Set up a meeting with our crew. Tonight. Done. I hang up. Look out at the falling snow. The Marinos have been quiet for months. Too quiet. I should have known they were planning something. Valentina Marino runs their operations now. Took over 5 years ago when her uncle stepped down. I've never met her face to face. Just heard stories. Cold, calculating, dangerous. People say she's worse than her uncle. More ruthless, smarter. She doesn't make noise, doesn't show off. Just moves in silence and takes what she wants. That makes her more dangerous than any loud boss could ever be. I stand up, walk to the window, press my hand against the cold glass. This city is mine, every block, every corner. I'm not giving any of it to the Marinos, not without a fight. My assistant knocks, comes in with coffee, sets it on my desk. Anything else, Miss Romano? No, that's all. She leaves quietly. Everyone's quiet around me. Careful. They know I don't tolerate mistakes, don't accept excuses. You do your job right, or you don't do it at all. I drink my coffee. Think about Valentina Marino, about what she wants, about how far she'll push. The Marinos think they can expand into my territory. Think I'll just let it happen. They're wrong. I built this empire from nothing, protected it, grew it. No one takes from me, especially not the Marinos. I pick up my phone, text Marco, tell our people on the south side to watch everything. I want to know every move the Marinos make. Already done? Good. That's why he's my second. He thinks ahead, anticipates. I finish my coffee, look at the city below. The snow is falling harder now, covering everything in white, making it look clean, pure. But I know better. This city is anything but clean. It's built on deals and territories and families like mine who control everything from the shadows, and I'll do whatever it takes to keep it that way. The Marinos want a war. They'll get one, but they won't win, because I don't lose. Ever. I grab my coat, head out. Time to meet with the crew. Time to remind everyone why the Romano name means something in this city. Time to show Valentina Marino that she made a mistake coming after what's mine. The meeting is in one of our warehouses, private, secure. Marco's already there when I arrive. So is Alina and 6 of our best crew members. They stand when I walk in. I gesture for them to sit. Tell me everything. Marco pulls up photos on his tablet, shows them on the screen. Marino crew was spotted here and here, setting up shop, talking to locals, offering better rates than us. They're trying to turn our people. Looks like it. I study the photos, see faces I don't recognize. Young crew, expendable. Valentina's smart. She's not risking her top people yet. Just testing the waters. What do we know about Valentina Marino? Alina steps forward. She always has the information I need. Valentina Marino, 45 years old, took over operations 5 years ago. Before that, she ran strategy for her uncle. She's the reason the Marinos survived the territory wars 10 years back. Go on. She's methodical. Plans everything. Doesn't act on emotion. Her crew is loyal. She pays well, treats them fair. But cross her and you disappear. Family? No spouse, no children. Her whole life is the business. She has a younger brother, but he's not involved. Lives in Italy. She visits him once a year. Interesting. So she's alone like me, married to this life. What does she want? Expansion. The Marinos have been stuck in the same territory for years. She's ambitious, wants to grow. At our expense. Looks that way. I think about this. The Marinos and Romanos have history. Bad blood. My uncle and her uncle fought for years. People got hurt on both sides. Trust destroyed. Lines drawn. We've had an unspoken truce for the past 5 years. Stay in our territories, don't cross lines. It's worked. Kept the peace. But now Valentina's breaking that truce. Coming into my territory. That means war. What's our move? Marco asks. We can't let this stand. If we do nothing, we look weak. Other families will think they can move in too, so we push back. Carefully, I want to know what she's really after. This might be a test. See how we react. Alina nods. Want me to reach out? See if she'll meet. Not yet. First we show her we're not backing down. Marco, increased presence on the south side. Make it clear that's our territory. No violence unless they start it. Just presence. Got it. Alina, keep watching. I want to know everywhere Valentina goes. Everyone she meets. I'm on it. I dismiss them. They file out quietly. Marco lingers. You think she wants war? I don't know. But I'm not letting her take what's mine without finding out. He nods. Leaves. I'm alone in the warehouse. The cold seeping through the walls. I pull my coat tighter. Valentina Marino. The name alone irritates me. Our families have been enemies since before I was born. Blood between us that can't be washed away. My uncle told me stories about territory wars, about Marino treachery, about how you can never trust them, never let your guard down. I believed him then. I believe it now. Whatever Valentina's planning, I'll be ready. She might be smart, might be dangerous, but this is my city, my territory, my empire, and I don't lose. 2 weeks later, I get a message. Neutral party wants to set up a meeting. Potential business deal that benefits both Romano and Marino families. I'm suspicious immediately. We don't work with the Marinos. Never have. Never will. But the offer is too good to ignore. New territory. New revenue streams. Worth hearing out at least. The meeting is set at a high-end restaurant. Neutral ground. Public enough to be safe. Private enough to talk business. I arrive with Marco. We're shown to a private room in the back. And that's when I see her for the first time. Valentina Marino. She's sitting at the table already. Short black hair, styled sharp. Brown eyes that assess me the moment I walk in. She's wearing an expensive black suit, tailored perfectly. Everything about her screams power and control. She doesn't stand when I enter, just watches me. I don't miss the way her eyes travel over me once. Quick, professional, then back to my face. Sienna Romano. Valentina Marino. We don't shake hands, just stare at each other, sizing up. I sit across from her. Marco stands behind me. Her second stands behind her. A woman with dark hair and cold eyes. Thank you for coming, the neutral broker says nervously. Neither of us acknowledges him. We're too busy looking at each other. She's beautiful in a dangerous way. Sharp features, strong jaw, the kind of face that doesn't smile often. The kind of presence that makes people nervous without her saying a word. I hate that I notice. Let's talk business, I say coldly. Agreed. I listen. So does Valentina. When he finishes, silence falls. No, I say. Why not? Valentina's voice is calm, controlled, like she expected this. Because Romano and Marino don't work together. We never have. That's old thinking. This is good business. I don't care how good it is. I won't partner with your family. Because of pride or because you're scared. My eyes narrow. I'm not scared of anything. Especially not you. Then prove it. Take the deal. I don't have to prove anything. This meeting is over. I stand. Valentina stands too. We're facing each other across the table. The air feels electric, charged. You're making a mistake, she says. No, coming here was the mistake. Your uncle would have at least listened. My uncle is dead. I run this family now, and I say no deals with Marinos. Something flashes in her eyes. Anger maybe, or challenge. Fine. But that territory you're so protective of, I'm still coming for it. Try it. See what happens. Is that a threat? It's a promise. We stare at each other, neither backing down. I can feel the tension, the hatred, years of family rivalry between us. But there's something else too. Something I don't want to name. A pull I don't understand. I shake it off, turn, and walk out. Marco follows. In the car, I'm furious. That was a setup. Agreed. She wanted to meet you face to face. Why? Maybe to see if you're as tough as people say. I think she got her answer. I look out the window, think about Valentina's face, her voice, the way she looked at me. Enemy. That's all she is. All she'll ever be. But something about her unsettles me, makes me feel off balance. I hate it. Double security on all our operations, I tell Marco. The Marinos are coming. What if they don't? They will. That meeting was her declaring war. And war with Valentina Marino? That'll be dangerous. Because I can tell she's everything people say. Smart, ruthless, calculating, but so am I. Let her come. I'll be ready. Within days my prediction comes true. Marino crew starts making moves on the south side. Not aggressive, just present, visible, staking claim. Our people report back. Marino operations setting up shop, talking to our contacts, offering deals. I can't let it continue. I call a meeting with our south side crew. Make it clear that territory is ours. We protect it. We don't back down. Show presence. Make it known we're not leaving. But no confrontations unless they start it. We do this smart. They nod, understand. My crew is loyal. They'll do what I say. Over the next week, it's a chess game. Marino crew in one area, Romano crew in another. Neither side backing down. Neither side starting anything. But the tension is building. Everyone feels it. Alina keeps me updated on Valentina's movements. She's smart, stays out of the front lines, directs everything from behind, just like I do. We're similar in that way. Both bosses who lead from the shadows. Both women who clawed our way to power in a world run by men. I hate that we have anything in common. One night, I'm at one of our operations, checking on things, making sure everything's running smooth. That's when Marco calls. Marino crew just showed up at the warehouse on 5th. Our warehouse? Yeah, they're not doing anything, just standing outside, watching. How many? 6. Send 12 of ours. Don't engage. Just make it clear we see them. On it. I head over myself, want to see this personally. When I arrive, our crew is already there, facing off against Marino crew. No one's doing anything, just staring each other down. Then I see her, Valentina. She's there too, standing with her crew, watching calm. Our eyes meet across the street, even in the dark. Even with distance between us, I feel it, that charge. She doesn't look away. Neither do I. It's a standoff. Silent, tense. Who'll back down first? Not me. Never me. After what feels like forever, Valentina gestures to her crew. They leave, just like that. No fight, no confrontation. But the message is clear. She's not afraid of me. She'll go wherever she wants, do whatever she wants, and I'll have to stop her. Marco appears beside me. What was that about? Testing me, seeing if I'll react. Did you pass? I don't know, but this isn't over. I watch Valentina's car disappear into the night. Feel anger burning in my chest, and something else. Something I refuse to examine too closely. This war is just beginning, and I have no idea how it'll end. The next confrontation happens at a neutral warehouse. One of our crew was making a pickup. Marino crew showed up for the same reason. Both sides have claimed both sides won't back down. I get the call. Head over, immediately. This could turn bad fast if I don't handle it. When I arrive, Valentina's already there. Of course she is. She's as hands-on as I am. Can't let her crew handle everything alone. We're in the warehouse. The air is thick with tension. One wrong move, and this explodes. Valentina walks toward me. I walk toward her. We meet in the middle. This is Romano territory, I say coldly. That's debatable. No, it's fact. Your facts aren't mine. We're close now. Closer than we've been since that restaurant. I can see the flecks of gold in her brown eyes, can smell her perfume. Something expensive and dark. I hate that I notice. Back off, Valentina. This isn't worth it. You back off. I was here first. Doesn't matter. This territory has been Romano for years. Things change. Territory shifts. You know that. Not this territory. Not to you. She steps even closer. We're inches apart now. I can feel her presence. Strong, commanding, dangerous. You don't scare me, Sienna. I should. But you don't want to know why. Not particularly. Because under all that ice, I see something else. Something you try to hide. My jaw clenches. You don't know anything about me. I know more than you think. Careful, Valentina. You're on thin ice. So are you. We're staring at each other, neither backing down. The tension is unbearable. I'm furious, frustrated, and something else I won't name. Last chance. Walk away. No. Then we have a problem. We've always had a problem. This is nothing new. She's right. Our families have been at war for decades. This is just another battle, another confrontation, but it feels different, personal in a way it shouldn't be. Finally, she steps back, gestures to her crew. We'll go, but only because I'm tired, not because you won. I don't care why you go, just go. She walks away, her crew follows. I watch her leave. Feel my heart pounding, adrenaline rushing. Marco comes up beside me. That was intense. Yeah, she's not backing down. Neither am I. This is going to get worse before it gets better. He's right. I know he's right. But I can't think about that now. Can't think about where this is heading. All I know is Valentina Marino is my enemy, and I'll fight her until one of us breaks. I just hope I'm strong enough to win. I can't let Valentina think she can push me around. Can't let her crew think they can challenge mine without consequences. So I make a move. Strategic, calculated. I hit one of their operations, not hard enough to start open war, just enough to send a message. We're not afraid. We'll fight back. Alina plans it perfectly. Quick in and out. disrupts their business for a few days, costs them money, makes a point. When Valentina hears about it, she retaliates, hits one of mine. Same strategy, same message. We go back and forth like this for weeks. Small moves, calculated strikes, neither willing to escalate too far, but neither backing down either. It's exhausting. Constant vigilance. Always watching. Always planning the next move. My crew is getting tired. I can see it. They want this to end. Want clear victory or clear defeat. This limbo is wearing everyone down, but I can't stop. Can't show weakness. Not to Valentina. Not to anyone. One night I'm alone in my office late. Everyone else has gone home. I'm looking at maps, at territories, at weak points in Marino operations. My phone rings. Unknown number. Hello, it's me, Valentina. I'd know her voice anywhere now. How did you get this number? I have my ways. We need to talk. We have nothing to talk about. Yes, we do. This back and forth needs to stop. It's bad for both our businesses. Then stop coming for my territory. I can't do that. Then we don't have anything to discuss. Sienna, be reasonable. I'm being perfectly reasonable. You're the one who started this. That's not how I see it. I don't care how you see it. Silence on the other end. Then she sighs. It's such a human sound, so different from the cold boss I've seen. I don't want war with you. Then stop acting like you do. It's not that simple. Yes, it is. Stay in your territory. I'll stay in mine. Problem solved. My family expects expansion, growth. I can't just stop. That's not my problem. It is if we end up in a real war, people will get hurt. Neither of us wants that. She's right. But I can't admit it. Should have thought about that before you made your moves. Another sigh. You're impossible. So are you. Fine. Have it your way. But don't say I didn't try. She hangs up. I sit there holding the phone, thinking about her voice, about what she said. Part of me knows she's right. This needs to end. But my pride won't let me back down. Won't let her win. So the war continues. And I have no idea where it'll lead. Another meeting. Another confrontation. This time at a charity gala. Neutral event where all the families show up. Put on a good face. Pretend we're civilized. I hate these events, but appearances matter. So I go wear an expensive dress, play the part. Valentina's there too. Across the room, she's wearing a black suit. Looks elegant, powerful, commanding attention without trying. I watch her from a distance. Notice things I haven't before. The way she listens when people talk to her, really listens, gives them her full attention. The way she laughs at something someone says, it's rare. But when she does, her whole face changes, softens, becomes almost warm. I hate that I'm noticing these things. She catches me watching. Our eyes meet across the room. For a moment, neither of us looks away. Then someone approaches her, breaks the moment. I turn back to my conversation, try to focus, but I'm aware of her the whole night, where she is, who she's talking to, how she moves through the room. It's annoying, distracting. I shouldn't care. She's my enemy, nothing more. Later in the evening, I step out onto the balcony. Need air, need space from the crowd. Mind if I join you? I turn. Valentina's standing in the doorway, looking at me with those calm brown eyes. It's a free balcony. She steps out, stands at the railing beside me, not too close, respectful of space. We don't talk for a while, just stand there looking at the city lights. It's peaceful. Strange after all the confrontation. Nice night, she says finally. Yeah, I hate these events. Me too, but we go anyway. Play the game. Have to. More silence. Comfortable somehow. That bothers me. I meant what I said on the phone. I don't want war with you. Could have fooled me. I'm serious. This doesn't have to be personal. It's always personal. Our family's the history. You can't separate that. She nods. Maybe you're right, but I wish we could. I look at her. Really look at her. In the soft light, she looks different. Less dangerous. More human. Why did you really come out here? I ask. Same reason you did. Needed air, that's all. She turns to face me, studies my face. What else would there be? I don't answer. Don't know how to. Because there's something here I don't understand. Some pull I can't explain. I should go back inside, I say. Sienna. I stop. Turn back. Be careful. There are other families watching us, waiting to see who wins. This isn't just between us anymore. I know. Do you? Because if this escalates, we both lose. Other families move in. Take what's ours. She's right. I hate that she's right. I'll think about it. That's all I'm asking. I go back inside. But I can't stop thinking about that conversation, about the way she looked at me, about the strange feeling in my chest. I push it all down, lock it away. She's my enemy. That's all she can be. Even if part of me is starting to wonder if that's really true. I'm checking on one of our operations on the west side. Routine visit, making sure everything's running smooth. Marco's with me. So are 2 crew members. We're in the warehouse, looking over inventory, making notes. Everything seems fine. Then I hear it. Footsteps. Too many, coming fast. Get down. Marco pushes me behind a crate. Shots ring out. Not from Marino crew, someone else. A 3rd family trying to take us out. We're outnumbered. Trapped. They came prepared. Knew we'd be here. Someone leaked our location. Someone betrayed us. I press against the crate, heart pounding. This is bad. Really bad. We're not prepared for this. Didn't expect an attack. More noises, closer now. They're moving in, surrounding us. I can hear them shouting, trying to coordinate. Marco reacts fast. Our 2 crew members do too. But it's not enough. There are too many of them. We need to move, Marco shouts, where they have all exits covered. Then we make our own. He's right. We can't stay here. We'll be cornered, finished. I look around, see a back door, partially blocked, but maybe we can get through. There go. We move, staying low, dodging what we can. My heart is racing, fear crawling up my spine. This feels like the end. Stuck in a warehouse, cornered by some 3rd-rate family trying to prove something. We're almost to the door when I hear engines, screeching tires, more people arriving. This is it. Reinforcements for them. We're finished. But then I hear something unexpected. Different voices, a woman shouting orders. Valentina, she's here, with her crew. And they're not coming for us. They're focused on the people who tried to trap us. What the hell is happening? The chaos gets louder. But now it shifts toward our side. Valentina's crew is sharp, organized. They handle the situation and open a way out for us. Move now. Valentina appears beside me, grabs my arm, pulls me toward the door. I'm too shocked to resist, too confused. Why is she helping me? We get outside, into waiting cars. Valentina pushes me into one, gets in after me. The car speeds away. I'm breathing hard, adrenaline crashing. My hands are shaking. What just happened? You were set up by the Castellano family. They've been keeping an eye on you, waiting for the right moment. How did you know? I have people everywhere. I heard they were moving on you. Couldn't let that happen. Why not? I'm your enemy. You could have just left me there. She looks at me, her brown eyes intense, serious. No, you're my rival. There's a difference. And I don't let other families take what's mine to handle. What's yours to handle? You. The word hangs between us, loaded, complicated. I don't know what to say. You saved my life. Yeah, I did. Why? Because despite everything, I respect you. And because this city doesn't need the Castellanos thinking they can push around the bosses. That kind of chaos helps no one. I'm silent, processing. Valentina Marino saved me. My enemy. The woman I've been fighting for months. I owe you. You don't owe me anything. Just don't let yourself get caught in another setup. You're better than that. The car stops. We're at a safe house, Valentina's territory. I should be nervous, should be on guard, but I'm too tired, too shaken. Stay here tonight. Tomorrow we figure out the Castellano problem. Together. Together? They came after you today. They'll come after me tomorrow. We're stronger if we work together. Just for this. I want to say no, want to refuse, but she's right, and I'm too exhausted to fight. Fine, but only until the Castellanos are handled. Agreed. She leaves me alone in a room. I sit on the bed, try to calm my racing heart, try to process what just happened. Valentina saved me. Why? Because she respects me. Because of some code about other families. Or is there something else? Something neither of us wants to name. I don't know. And right now, I'm too tired to figure it out. All I know is I'm alive. Because of her. And that changes everything. I wake up in an unfamiliar room. Takes me a second to remember where I am. Valentina's safe house. Her saving me. I sit up. My body aches. Adrenaline wore off, and now I'm feeling everything. The fear, the close call, how easily I could have ended last night. There's a knock on the door. Come in. Valentina enters. She's changed clothes, black jeans, simple white shirt, hair still perfect somehow. She looks more relaxed than I've ever seen her. How do you feel? Like I almost ended last night. You did, but you didn't. That's what matters. She sits in the chair across from the bed, studies me. I'm suddenly aware I'm still in last night's clothes, wrinkled, dirty, my hair probably a mess. Your crew is safe, Marco called. Everyone got out. Good, that's good. The Castellanos made a mistake targeting you. They think you're weak. An easy target because you're a woman. I'll show them how wrong they are. We'll show them, together, like I said. I look at her, really look at her. This woman who's been my enemy for months, who I've fought, she saved my life, risked her own crew to pull me out. Why did you really do it? Save me. She's quiet for a moment, like she's choosing words carefully. I told you, I respect you. Despite everything, that's all. What else would there be? I don't answer, because I don't know. But something in her eyes says there's more. Something she's not saying. I'll have clothes brought for you. We have a meeting in 2 hours, my crew and yours. We need to plan how to handle the Castellanos. Together, yes, together. She stands to leave. Stops at the door. Sienna, I'm glad you're okay. I wouldn't want your story to end in a moment like that. If you ever step away from this world, it should be by your choice. Not because some lesser family tried to corner you. When I go out, if, when, whatever. Point is, you're better than that. You deserve better. She leaves. I sit there, processing her words. The way she looked at me. The concern I saw in her eyes. Something's shifting. I can feel it. And it scares me more than the setup did. The meeting happens in a neutral warehouse. Both crews show up. There's tension at first, Romano and Marino in the same room, working together instead of against each other. It's strange, wrong somehow, but necessary. Valentina presents her intel on the Castellanos. She's thorough, professional, lays out everything she knows, their operations, their weak points, their leadership structure. I add what I know. Between us, we have a complete picture. They're bold but sloppy, Valentina says. They think quantity beats quality. They're wrong. Agreed. We hit them hard and fast. Show them what happens when you come after real bosses. Our crews are watching, seeing us work together. It's making them nervous. This alliance goes against everything they know, but they're professional. They listen, take orders, prepare to move. After the meeting, Valentina pulls me aside. Your crew is good, loyal, so is yours. We make a decent team when we're not trying to hurt each other. Don't get used to it. This is temporary, I know, but maybe it doesn't have to be. Maybe we could find a way to coexist, share territory, both prosper. We've been through this. Our families don't work together. Our families aren't us. We could change things, be different. I look at her, see something in her expression I haven't seen before. Hope maybe, or longing. Why do you care about coexisting with me? Because fighting you is exhausting, and because I think we could do more together than apart. That's business talk. What's the real reason? She's quiet, looks away. When she looks back, her walls are up again. That is the real reason. Don't read into things that aren't there. But I saw something, just for a second. Something real beneath the ice. We should focus on the Castellanos. Deal with them first. Then we can talk about whatever this is. There's nothing to talk about, if you say so. She walks away. I watch her go. Feel something stirring in my chest. Something I don't want to name. I owe her my life. That creates a debt, a connection. And I don't like it. Don't like how aware of her I am. How I notice small things. The way she moves, the way she talks, the rare moments when her guard drops. This is dangerous. More dangerous than any territory war. Because the enemy I can fight. But this, whatever this is building between us, I don't know how to handle that. Over the next week, we worked together to plan our move against the Castellanos. Multiple meetings, strategy sessions, our crews learning to coordinate. And I noticed something. Valentina's different around me now, more attentive. She listens when I talk, actually considers my opinions instead of just arguing. She stands closer than necessary during meetings. Her hand brushes mine when we look at maps together. Small things, barely noticeable, but I notice. Marco notices too. Boss, can I talk to you? We're alone in my office. He looks concerned. What's wrong? It's Valentina Marino. The way she looks at you, acts around you. I think there's something there. You're imagining things. Am I, because I've been watching? And I'm not the only one who sees it. Sees what, exactly? Interest, more than professional, more than alliance. I shake my head. That's ridiculous. We're enemies. Temporary allies at best, maybe. But she looks at you like you're more than that. Like she's trying to figure something out. Well, she can keep trying. There's nothing to figure out. But his words stick with me. I start noticing more. The way Valentina's eyes linger on me. The way she finds excuses to be near me. To touch my arm when making a point. To sit next to me instead of across. It's subtle, but it's there. One evening, we're alone going over final plans. Everyone else has left. Just us in the warehouse office. I think we're ready, she says. Tomorrow we move. Agreed. She doesn't leave. Just sits there, looking at me. There's something in her expression I can't read. What? Nothing. Just thinking. About how strange this is. Us working together. A month ago, we were enemies. Now we're planning operations together. Circumstances change. Enemies of our enemies, and all that. Is that all we are? Temporary allies? The question hangs there. Loaded, complicated. What else would we be? She stands, walks around the desk, leans against it. She's close now. Too close. I don't know, but I think there's something here. Something neither of us expected. Valentina, I'm not imagining it. I see the way you look at me sometimes, when you think I'm not watching. My heart's racing. You're wrong. Am I? Because I don't think I am. She reaches out, touches my hand, just lightly, but I feel it everywhere. This is a bad idea. I know, but I can't help it. You're under my skin, Sienna, and I don't know what to do about it. I pull my hand away, stand up, put distance between us. Nothing. You do nothing, because we're enemies. Once the Castellanos are handled, we go back to how things were. Do we? Can we, after everything? Yes, we can. We have to. She looks at me for a long moment, then nods. If that's what you want, it's what has to be. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. For the operation, she leaves. I'm alone. My hands are shaking. My heart's pounding. What the hell just happened? Did Valentina Marino just admit she has feelings for me? And why does that terrify me more than any step-up ever could? I sit back down, try to calm down, try to think rationally, but all I can think about is her hand on mine. Her eyes looking at me, her voice saying I'm under her skin. This is bad, really bad. Because despite everything, despite all the reasons this is wrong, part of me feels the same way, and I have no idea what to do about it. The plan against the Castellanos goes perfectly. We move fast, sharp, fully coordinated. They never expected it. By the end of the week, they're out of the game. Their leadership is scattered. Their operations shut down. They won't cause any trouble anymore. Valentina and I did that together, and it worked. Now we're supposed to go back to being enemies, back to fighting over territory, back to hating each other. But something's changed. I can feel it. She calls me 3 days after the operation ends. We need to meet, talk about territory, how we divide things now that the Castellanos are gone. Fine. When? Tonight? Neutral location. Just us, no crews. Just us. That should make me nervous. But it doesn't. Where? She gives me an address. An office building. High floor. Private. I arrive first. The space is nice. Floor-to-ceiling windows. View of the city. There's a desk, 2 chairs, nothing else. Valentina arrives 10 minutes later. She's wearing dark jeans and a leather jacket. More casual than I've ever seen her. It makes her look younger, less intimidating. Thanks for coming. You said we need to talk territory. I did, but that's not the only reason I asked you here. My guard goes up. What's the real reason? She walks to the window, looks out at the city. Doesn't answer right away. The past few weeks working with you, seeing you in action, getting to know you beyond the enemy I thought you were. It's changed things for me. Changed how? She turns to face me. Her eyes are intense, vulnerable in a way I've never seen. I can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop noticing things. The way you command a room. The way you think 3 steps ahead. The way you're strong and cold, but there's something more underneath. Valentina. Don't. I have to, because I can't keep pretending I don't feel this. That there's nothing between us. She walks toward me. I should step back. Should leave. Should end this before it starts. But I don't move. We're enemies. Our families hate each other. This is impossible. I know, but I don't care. She's right in front of me now. Close enough I can smell her perfume, see the gold flecks in her eyes, feel the heat of her. I'm going to kiss you now, and you can push me away. Threaten me, hate me, but I need to do this, just once, so I know it's real. Valentina, but she's already moving. Her hand cups my face. Her lips press against mine, and everything stops. The kiss is deep, desperate. Like she's been holding back for months and finally let go. Her other hand moves to my waist, pulls me closer. For 1 second, I let myself feel it. The heat, the want, the pull I've been fighting. Then reality crashes back. I push her away hard. What the hell are you doing? She's breathing hard, eyes dark. What I've wanted to do for weeks. You had no right. I know, but I don't regret it. I'm furious. Shaking, but not just from anger, from something else, something I refuse to acknowledge. If you ever do that again, I'll make you regret it. We're done. This alliance, whatever this was, it's over. Sienna, no, don't say my name like that. Don't act like this is something it's not. You're my enemy. That's all you'll ever be. I turn to leave. She grabs my arm. I spin back. Let go of me. Not until you admit you felt it too. That kiss, the pull between us. Don't lie to yourself. I felt nothing. Liar. I yank my arm free. Get right in her face. Listen carefully. You crossed a line. If you ever touch me again without permission, I won't just threaten you. I'll make sure you regret it. Do you understand? Something flashes in her eyes. Hurt, maybe, but she nods. I understand. I'm sorry. I misread things. Yes, you did. I leave. Get to my car, sit there shaking, my lips still tingling, my heart racing. She kissed me. Valentina Marino kissed me. And for one moment, I kissed her back. What the hell is wrong with me? She's my enemy, my rival, everything I should hate. But that kiss, God, that kiss. I push the thought away, start the car, drive home, try to forget, but I can't. The memory of her lips on mine, her hand on my waist, the way she looked at me, I felt something, and that terrifies me more than anything ever has. I don't sleep that night. Keep replaying the kiss, the way Valentina looked at me, what she said. I'm angry. By morning, I've made a decision. I'm putting distance between us. Going back to how things were. Enemies, nothing more. But something's different now. I feel it when I look in the mirror, when I touch my lips, when I close my eyes and see her face. I felt something during that kiss, something I've never felt before. A pull, a heat, a connection that shouldn't exist. Hate that she made me feel that way. Hate that part of me wants to feel it again. Marco notices I'm off at our morning meeting. Everything okay, boss? Fine, just tired. The Marino Alliance. It's really over. Yes, completely. We go back to keeping our distance, protecting our territories. That's it. Good, because some of the crew were getting nervous, worried about where your head was at. My head is exactly where it should be, focused on our family, our operations. Nothing else matters. But even as I say it, I know it's not true. Because Valentina matters, even though she shouldn't. I spend the next few days throwing myself into work, checking every operation, meeting with crew, handling business, anything to keep busy, to not think. But at night alone in my apartment, I can't escape it. The memory of that kiss, the way she looked at me, what she said. I can't stop thinking about you. I feel the same way, and I hate it. A week passes. I haven't heard from Valentina, haven't seen her. That's good. That's what I wanted, but it also bothers me. Then something happens that changes everything. I'm having coffee at a small cafe near my apartment. Early morning, quiet, just me and my thoughts. That's when I see her. A woman at a corner table, reading, pretty, normal, not part of this life. She looks up, our eyes meet. She smiles. I smile back. Next thing I know, she's at my table asking if she can join me. Her name is Lisa. She works in marketing, lives nearby, comes here every morning. We talk. It's easy, light, nothing complicated. Just two people having coffee. When I leave, she asks for my number. I give it to her. Why not? Maybe this is what I need, something normal. Something that has nothing to do with mafia families or territory wars or complicated enemies who kiss me and make me feel things. We start seeing each other. Coffee dates, dinner, movies. She doesn't know what I do. Thinks I run a legitimate import business. I don't correct her. It's nice, simple, safe. Everything with Valentina wasn't. 2 weeks in, Lisa and I are at her apartment. We've just finished dinner. She's pouring wine, smiling, happy. That's when her phone rings. She answers. Her face goes pale. Who is this? She listens. Her hand starts shaking. I don't understand. Why would you? More listening. Then she looks at me. Fear in her eyes. Okay, yes, I understand. She hangs up. Won't look at me. Who is that? Someone who knows you, knows about us. My blood runs cold. What did they say? That I need to break up with you. That if I don't, bad things will happen. To me, to my family. Did they say who they were? No, but it was a woman. She sounded calm, but scary. Like she meant every word. Valentina. It had to be. Lisa, I'm so sorry. I'll handle this. I'll make sure you're safe. No, I can't. This is too much. Whatever you're involved in, I don't want any part of it. Lisa, please leave. I'm sorry, but this is over. I can't do this. I want to argue, want to stay and fix this. But I see the fear in her eyes, real terror. And I know I can't ask her to live with that. I'm sorry. You deserve better than this. I leave. Get in my car. Sit there processing what just happened. Valentina threatened Lisa, made her break up with me because of jealousy, because she can't stand seeing me with someone else. I'm furious, beyond furious. She had no right to interfere in my life, to threaten an innocent person. I call her. She answers on the first ring. We need to talk, now. I'll send you an address. 20 minutes later, I'm at a private location. She's waiting, looking calm, controlled, until she sees my face. Then something shifts in her expression. You threatened Lisa? I protected what's mine. I'm not yours. I never was. You had no right. I had every right. You're using her, trying to replace what you felt when I kissed you. But you can't, because what we have doesn't go away just because you want it to. What we have nothing. You're my enemy. That kiss was a mistake. Was it? Because I don't think it was. I think it scared you, made you feel something you've never felt. So you ran to the first normal woman you could find, hoping she'd make it go away. She's right. And I hate that she's right. Stay away from me, Valentina. And stay away from anyone I'm with, or I swear I'll make you regret it. I already regret it, because seeing you with her hurt more than anything. And I won't apologize for that. We're facing each other, tension crackling. But it's different now, not just anger, something else, something dangerous. This is over, whatever this was. It's done. No, it's just beginning. And you know it. I turn and walk out, but her words follow me, because deep down I know she's right. This isn't over, it's just starting. And I have no idea where it'll lead. I shouldn't go. I know I shouldn't. But 3 days after the Lisa incident, Valentina texts me, "Meet me, please. I need to see you." I stare at the message, should delete it, block her number, end this before it goes further. But I text back, "Where?" She gives me an address, a private penthouse, downtown. I know the building, high security, discreet, perfect for meetings no one should know about. I arrive at midnight, take the private elevator up. The doors open directly into the penthouse. She's standing by the window, looking out at the city. You came. I shouldn't have, but you did. That means something. I walk further in. The penthouse is beautiful, minimalist, expensive. Why am I here? She turns to face me. There's something different in her eyes, less guarded, more vulnerable, because I can't do this anymore. Can't pretend I don't feel what I feel. Can't act like that kiss meant nothing. It didn't mean anything. Liar. If it meant nothing, you wouldn't be here. She's right. I hate that she's right. What do you want from me, Valentina? I don't know. I just know I can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop wanting you. It's driving me crazy. She walks toward me. I should back up, should leave, but I don't. This is wrong, our families. The history, everything. I know, but I don't care anymore. She's close now. So close I can feel her warmth, smell her perfume, see every detail of her face. Tell me you don't feel it too. Tell me I'm alone in this, and I'll walk away. I'll never bother you again. I open my mouth, want to say the words, want to end this, but I can't, because it would be a lie. I can't. Can't what? Can't tell you I don't feel it, because I do. And I hate it. Something shifts in her expression. Relief, maybe. Or hope. Then stop fighting it. I can't do that either. This is impossible. Nothing's impossible. We're both bosses. We make our own rules, not these rules. Some things are bigger than us. Or maybe we're just scared. Maybe we're using our families as an excuse. She reaches up, touches my face. I should push her hand away, but I don't. I'm terrified, she whispers, of you. of what this could mean, but I'm more terrified of never knowing, of always wondering what if. Valentina, kiss me, please. Not because you have to, because you want to. I should say no, should walk away, should end this before it destroys everything. But I don't, because I do want to. God help me, I want to. I close the distance, press my lips to hers, and this time I'm not pushing her away. I'm pulling her closer. The kiss is different from the first, deeper, more desperate, like we're both letting go of something we've been holding too tight. Her hands move to my waist, mine go to her hair. We're pressed together, kissing like we're drowning, and this is air. When we finally break apart, we're both breathing hard. This changes everything, I say. I know. Our families, the territories, everything we've built. I know, but I don't care, do you? I should care. Should think about the consequences, about what this means. But right now, with her looking at me like that, I can't. No, I don't care. She smiles. It's the first real smile I've seen from her. It transforms her face, makes her beautiful in a way that takes my breath away. Stay tonight. Don't think. Don't plan. Just stay with me. I should leave. Go home. Process this alone. But I don't want to. Okay, I'll stay. That night changes everything. We don't just kiss. We talk, really talk, for hours, about our lives, our families, how we both ended up here. She tells me about growing up in the Marino family, about pressure to be perfect, to be strong, to never show weakness. My uncle raised me after my parents were gone. He was hard, cold, taught me emotions were weakness, that caring about anyone made you vulnerable. Sounds familiar? Your family was the same. Yeah, my uncle too. He ran things until I was ready. Taught me everything, including that Romano and Marino don't mix, that your family can't be trusted. We were taught the same about yours. Funny how we're both products of old hatred we didn't start. But we're continuing it. Are we, or are we just going through motions? Following rules made by people who are gone. I think about that. She's right. I've been fighting the Marinos because that's what I was taught, what I was raised to do. Not because of anything Valentina herself did to me. What are we doing? I ask. I don't know. But I know it feels right. Being here with you, talking to you, not fighting. She's sitting next to me on the couch, close enough to touch. I reach out, take her hand. It feels natural, easy. I haven't felt this in a long time. Connected to someone, seen by someone. Me neither. I've been alone for so long. It's just easier that way, safer. But lonely. Yeah, lonely. We sit in comfortable silence, just holding hands. It should feel strange, wrong, but it doesn't. Eventually, she stands, holds out her hand. Come to bed, just to sleep. I want you close. I should say no. Keep distance. Protect myself. Let her lead me to the bedroom. We lie down together. She pulls me close, my head on her chest, her arms around me. It's intimate in a way that has nothing to do with desire. Just connection, trust. Letting someone in. I'm falling for you, she whispers. I don't know when it started. Maybe that first meeting at the restaurant. Maybe when I saved you. Maybe before I even met you. But I am falling hard. My heart's pounding because I feel it too. Have been feeling it, fighting it, denying it. I'm scared. Me too. But maybe that's okay. Maybe the best things are scary. I close my eyes. Let myself feel this, feel her, feel the possibility of something I never thought I could have. I'm falling too, and I don't know what to do about it. We'll figure it out. Together, that word should terrify me, but it doesn't. It feels like hope. I fall asleep in her arms, sleep deeper than I have in months. Wake up to morning light and her still holding me. She's already awake, watching me. There's something soft in her expression, something I've never seen. Morning, you stayed. You asked me to? I know, but I thought maybe you'd change your mind. Leave in the night. I thought about it, but I didn't want to. I could get used to this, she says. Don't know what this is yet, where it's going. I know, but I can hope. I sit up, reality creeping back. We're bosses of rival families. This is beyond complicated. This is dangerous. We need to be careful. If our families find out, they won't. Not yet. We keep this between us. Meet in secret. Figure out what this is before we tell anyone. And if we can't keep it secret, then we deal with it together. But let's not worry about that now. Let's just have this for as long as we can. She's right. We don't know what tomorrow brings. Don't know if this will last or crash and burn. But right now, we have this moment. And maybe that's enough. Okay. Secret meetings. No one can know. Agreed. When can I see you again? Soon. I'll text you. I get up, get dressed. She walks me to the elevator. Kisses me one more time before the doors close. On the ride down, I touch my lips. Think about what just happened. About falling for someone I shouldn't want. Someone who should be my enemy. But she's not. Not anymore. She's something else. Something more. And I'm terrified of what that means. We start meeting regularly. Always in secret. Always at night. Different locations. Her penthouse. My apartment. Private places no one knows about. And we don't just have desire. We talk, laugh, learn each other. I find out she likes old movies, classic jazz, that she paints when she's stressed but never shows anyone her work. She learns I read poetry, that I box to clear my head, that I have a weakness for dark chocolate and terrible reality TV. We're building something. Slow, careful, real. One night we're at my place. She's cooking dinner. I'm watching her move around my kitchen like she belongs there. I could do this every night, she says. Cook for you, be with you. Normal things. Nothing about us is normal. Maybe that's okay. Maybe normal is overrated. She serves dinner. We eat. Talk about our days. It feels domestic, comfortable, like we've been doing this for years instead of weeks. After dinner, we're on my couch, her head in my lap, my fingers running through her short hair, jazz playing softly in the background. Tell me something you've never told anyone, I say. Like what? Anything, something real. Something that makes you vulnerable. She's quiet for a moment, then speaks softly. I'm tired of being strong all the time. Of being the boss who can't show weakness. Sometimes I just want to be me. Not Valentina Marino, the Mafia boss. Just Valentina. The woman who likes painting and jazz and having someone play with her hair. You can be that with me. You don't have to pretend. Don't have to be strong every second. She looks up at me, eyes shining. You make me feel safe. I've never felt safe before. Not really, but with you, I do. I feel the same. Like I can breathe for the first time in years. She sits up, cups my face in her hands, kisses me slowly, deeply. It's not rushed, not desperate. Just love, pure and simple. We make love that night, not the frantic, hate-filled desire from before. This is different, tender, slow, taking time to explore, to savor, to worship. She touches me like I'm precious, like I matter. I do the same to her, learning her body, what makes her gasp, what makes her moan my name. When we finish, we're tangled together, sweaty, satisfied, happy. I love you, she whispers. The words hang in the air, huge. I could pretend I didn't hear, could ignore them, but I don't want to. I love you too. She pulls back, looks at me, making sure I mean it. Really? Really? I'm in love with you, Valentina. Completely, terrifyingly, stupidly in love with you. She laughs, kisses me, holds me tight. I never thought I'd have this love, connection, someone who sees all of me and doesn't run. I'm not running, I'm staying. For as long as you'll have me. Forever then, I want forever. Forever sounds perfect. We fall asleep wrapped in each other. And for the first time in my life, I'm not scared of the future. because whatever comes, we'll face it together. It starts with Elena's call. Boss, we have a problem. Big problem. What kind? New family moving into Chicago. The Rossi organization, they're from New York. Heavy hitters. What do they want? Everything. They're targeting both Romano and Marino territories. Hitting operations, making moves. They want to take over the whole city. I sit up in bed. Valentina stirs next to me. How serious? Very, they've already taken down 3 of our operations. And from what I hear, they hit Marino operations too. I'll be there in an hour. Set up a meeting. I hang up. Valentina's watching me. What's wrong? New threat. Rossi family from New York. They're coming after both of us. She sits up. All business now. I got word yesterday. My people are already investigating. We need to work together again. Like we did with the Castellanos. Agreed. But this time it's different. The Rossis are serious. Well-funded. Well-connected. This isn't some small family trying to make a name. Then we hit them harder than they hit us. We'll need both our crews, full cooperation. Your family and mine working as one. That's going to raise questions. I know, but we don't have a choice. It's work together or lose everything. She's right. I hate exposing our relationship, but I hate losing my empire more. We tell them it's temporary, just until the Rossis are handled. We don't mention us. Agreed. Can you meet this afternoon? My place. We plan strategy. I'll be there. We get dressed? She kisses me before I leave. Be careful. The Rossis aren't playing games. Neither are we. That afternoon, both our full crews meet. It's tense, Romano and Marino together. Some of them fought each other months ago. Now they're supposed to work together. Valentina and I stand at the front, united. We have a common enemy, I say. The Rossi family wants both our territories, wants to push us out of Chicago. We can't let that happen, so we're working together, Valentina adds. Not as allies, not as friends, but as professionals who refuse to lose what's ours. The crews aren't happy, but they understand. Survival comes first. Pride comes second. We spend hours planning, coordinating, setting up defenses, planning countermoves. Valentina and I work together seamlessly. We've gotten good at this, understanding each other's thinking, anticipating moves. Marco pulls me aside at one point. Boss, you and Valentina, you're different together now. What do you mean? The way you communicate, the way you trust each other. It's more than business, more than temporary alliance. Focus on the Rossis, Marco. That's what matters. I am focused, but I'm also watching. And I'm not the only one who sees it. That worries me, but I push it aside. Deal with one crisis at a time. That night, after everyone leaves, Valentina and I are alone in her penthouse. This is bad, she says. I know. But we've handled worse. Have we? The Rossis have resources we don't. Connections we can't match. Then we use what they don't have. Knowledge of this city. Loyalty of our crews. Each other. She looks at me. Vulnerable in a way she rarely shows. I'm scared. Not of the Rossis, of losing you. This puts us both in danger. If something happens, nothing's going to happen. We're going to fight. We're going to win. And we're going to do it together. I pull her close, hold her tight. I love you. And I'm not losing you. Not to the Rossis. Not to anyone. Promise. I promise. We kiss, hold each other. Take strength from being together. Whatever's coming, we'll face it, side by side, because we're stronger together than apart. And the Rossis are about to learn that the hard way. We plan the final operation carefully. Both crews, full coordination. We're going to hit the Rossis where it hurts most. Take out their leadership in one move. The night before the operation, Valentina and I meet at her place, going over last-minute details, making sure nothing's missed. This is it. After tomorrow, they're finished. If everything goes right, it will. We've planned for every possibility. We're standing close, the tension of the upcoming operation making everything feel heightened, more intense. She pulls me to her, kisses me hard. It's desperate, like she's trying to say everything words can't. When we break apart, she's breathing hard. Come back to me tomorrow. Promise you'll come back. I promise. You too. Always. We make love that night. Slow, tender, like we're memorizing each other, just in case. Neither of us says it, but we're both thinking it. Tomorrow's dangerous. There's a chance one of us doesn't come back. So we make every moment count. The next day the operation begins. Everything's going according to plan. Both crews moving in sync. Valentina commanding one side, me commanding the other. We're at the Rossi main building, taking them down floor by floor. It's intense but controlled. We're winning. Then I see movement. Someone from my crew running toward me, panic on his face. Boss, Marco's trapped. Third floor Rossi's. Have him pinned. I don't think, just move. Take stairs, 2 at a time. Get to third floor. See Marco behind cover. 3 Rossi's between him and safety. I move fast, take them down. Get Marco out. But in the chaos, I don't see the one behind me until it's too late. I feel a heavy hit. It knocks me off balance, a sharp wave of pain rushing through my side. Then Valentina's there. She handles the situation and rushes to my side, dropping to her knees beside me. Sienna, no, stay with me. I'm okay, just stunned. But something's wrong, I can feel it. I've been hurt worse than I realized. Marco, get medical here now. Valentina's pressing her hands to my side, trying to steady me. Her eyes are wide, shaken. I've never seen her this scared. Don't you dare leave me. Not planning on it, but I'm getting dizzy, cold. This is bad. Our crews gather around, both Romano and Marino. They see Valentina holding me, the way she's looking at me. The tears in her eyes. They know. In this moment, they all know. I love you, she whispers. Stay with me, please. Love you too. Then everything goes dark. I wake up in a hospital room, private, secure. My side is bandaged. Everything hurts. Valentina's in a chair beside the bed, asleep. She looks exhausted, like she hasn't left. I try to sit up, groan from the pain. She wakes immediately. Don't move. You're hurt. What happened? You've been out for 2 days. Your body went through a lot, but you're okay. You're going to be okay. The Rossi. Finished. We took them down. They're done. Good. She takes my hand, squeezes it. Tears in her eyes. I thought I lost you. When you went down, I thought, I'm okay. Takes more than that to end me. Don't joke. That was the worst 2 days of my life. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run in alone. No, you shouldn't. But you did. Because that's who you are. You protect your people. She leans down, kisses me gently. And I don't care who sees. Don't care about anything except that we're both alive. The door opens. Marco walks in, stops when he sees us, takes in the scene. Valentina holding my hand. The way we're looking at each other. Boss, we need to talk. Can it wait? No, because both families know about you too. After what happened, after what they saw, they know. My heart sinks. This is what we were avoiding, what we feared. What are they saying? Mixed things. Some think it's smart. Alliance through relationship. Others think it's betrayal. That you're both forgetting where you come from. I don't care what they think. You should. Because there's going to be pushback from both sides. This isn't going to be easy. Valentina stands. Faces Marco. All business now. Tell both crews we're meeting tomorrow, everyone. We're going to explain this once. Then they can decide where they stand. And if they don't accept it, then they leave. Simple as that. We're not hiding anymore. We're not apologizing. This is how things are. Marco nods. Leaves. Valentina sits back down. Looks at me. Are you ready for this? It's going to get hard. I know, but we're together. That's all that matters. You sure? Because you could walk away. End this. Go back to being separate families. No one would blame you. I'm not walking away. Not from you. Not from us. Whatever comes, we face it together. She smiles, leans down, kisses me. Then let's show them what we're made of. The meeting happens 2 days later, after I'm released from the hospital. Against doctor's orders, but I don't care. Both crews gathered, Romano and Marino, all of them looking at us. Some with curiosity, some with anger, some with fear. Valentina and I stand at the front, united. I'm still hurt, still healing, but I'm standing. That's what matters. You all know why we're here, I start. You saw what happened during the Rossi operation. You know about Valentina and me. It's true, Valentina continues. We're together, have been for months. We love each other, and we're not hiding it anymore. Murmurs through the crowd, some angry, some shocked. Marco steps forward. With all respect, boss, this complicates things. Romano and Marino don't mix, never have. That's old thinking, old rules. We're making new ones, but our families have been at war for decades over territory and pride. Nothing more, no real reason, just hatred passed down. We're ending that. An older Romano crew member speaks up. Your uncle would never allow this. My uncle is gone. I run this family now. And I say it's time for change. From the Marino side, someone else objects. What about loyalty? What about family honor? Valentina's voice is cold, commanding. I've given everything to this family, bled for it, nearly ended for it. I've earned the right to make my own choices, and I choose her. Anyone who has a problem with that can leave. I won't stop you. Silence falls, heavy, tense. Then Alina steps forward. I stand with you, boss, both of you. This actually makes sense. United families are stronger than divided ones. Marco nods. I'm with you too. You've never led us wrong. Slowly others start agreeing. Not all, but enough. The ones who matter. The ones who've been loyal from the start. Some walk out, from both families. Can't accept this new reality. Can't let go of old hatred. We let them go. Better to know now who stands where. When the dust settles, maybe 60% remain, from both families. It's enough. So what now? Someone asks. Now we rebuild, I say, as one organization. Romano and Marino combined, stronger together than apart. And our territories, we share them equally. No more fighting over blocks. No more competition. We work together, grow together. It won't be easy, Valentina adds. There will be pushback. Other families will test us, but we'll be ready because we're united now. The meeting breaks up, people talking, processing, starting to accept this new reality. When everyone's gone, it's just Valentina and me. Alone in the warehouse. We did it. Yeah, we did. How do you feel? Terrified, but good. Like we just changed everything. We did change everything. For better or worse. Better. I know it's better. She pulls me close, careful of my injury. I'm proud of you, standing up there hurt. Claiming this, claiming us. I'm proud of us. We chose each other over everything else. That takes courage. So what now? Now we build something new. A family that's not about hatred or territory wars. One that's about loyalty and respect and actually caring about each other. Sounds perfect. It won't be easy. Some people will never accept it. Other families will try to take advantage. Let them try. We'll be ready. We kiss, long and deep. Not caring who might see. Not hiding anymore. Just two people in love. Two bosses building something new. I love you, Sienna Romano. I love you to Valentina Marino. What do we call ourselves now? How about just us? We'll figure out the details later. She laughs. It's the best sound I've ever heard. Yeah, just us. I like that. We leave the warehouse together, hand in hand. walking into an uncertain future, but walking into it together, and that makes all the difference. Valentina moves some of her things into my apartment. I move some into her penthouse. We don't officially live together yet, but we're heading there. It's strange, domestic good. One night we're at my place, she's cooking. I'm watching her, thinking about how different life is now. What are you smiling about? You, us, how crazy this all is. Good crazy or bad crazy? Good, definitely good. She plates the food. We sit at my small table, eat, talk about our day like normal people, like we're not running a criminal organization together. I never thought I'd have this, she says. Someone to come home to. Someone who understands this life. Someone who loves me anyway. Me neither. I thought I'd always be alone. That this life didn't allow for love, but we found it anyway. Yeah, we did. After dinner, we're on the couch. Her head on my lap, me playing with her hair. The TV is on, but neither of us is watching. I've been thinking, she says, about the future, about what we're building, and I want to make it official. Not just our relationship, but the organization. One family, one name, one leadership. What are you suggesting? She sits up, looks at me seriously. I'm suggesting we formalize this, not marriage. I know that's complicated, but a real partnership. Equals in everything. Romano and Marino no longer separate, just one family, led by both of us. That's a big step, I know, but we're already doing it. Why not make it official? She's right. We've been functioning as co-leaders for months. This just acknowledges reality. Okay, let's do it. But we do it right. Call a meeting, announce it properly, make sure everyone understands. Agreed, next week. Next week, she kisses me. It starts soft, but deepens. Before long, we're moving to the bedroom, taking our time. No rush, no desperation, just love. After, we're tangled together, content. I never want to lose this, she whispers. You won't, promise. I promise. We're in this together. For everything. She falls asleep in my arms. I stay awake longer, thinking about how far we've come, from enemies to lovers, from rivals to partners, from separate to united. It's been hard, painful at times, but worth it. So worth it, because I have her, and she has me. And together we're building something that will last. Not everyone's happy about our union. Other families see opportunity, see weakness where we see strength. The Castellano family tries to come back, tries to reclaim lost territory. We shut them down fast, show them we're stronger than ever. Then the Baldinis from the east side make moves. Try to take advantage of the transition, test our defenses. Valentina and I coordinate our response. We're good at this now, reading each other, anticipating moves, working as one. We hit them hard, make an example. Send a message to everyone watching. We're not weak, we're not divided. We're united and dangerous, but it takes a toll. Constant fighting, always defending, always proving ourselves. One night I come home exhausted. Valentina's already there. She looks as tired as I feel. Bad day. The worst. The Baldinis hit another operation. We pushed them back, but lost good people doing it. I heard, I'm sorry. She pulls me close, just holds me. We stand there in my kitchen, taking comfort from each other. Is it always going to be like this? Fighting, defending, never just existing? I don't know. Maybe this is the life we chose. I know. But sometimes I wonder what it would be like to just be normal. No territories, no wars, just us. We could have that if we left, walked away from all of it. I pull back, look at her. You'd do that? Leave everything. For you? Yes, without hesitation. The words hit me hard because I know she means it. Would give up everything. Her family, her power, everything. I'd do it too. For you, but we can't. Not yet. We have people depending on us. People who stayed loyal, who believed in what we're building. I know. But someday, maybe, when things are stable, when we can step back, someday, we make dinner together. Simple pasta, nothing fancy, just being together. It helps grounds us, reminds us why we're fighting. After dinner, there's a knock on my door. It's Marco and Valentina's second, Rosa, both looking serious. We need to talk about the situation with the other families. We all sit. They lay out the reality. 5 families making moves, testing us, trying to take advantage. We're strong enough to handle them, Rosa says. But it's wearing everyone down. The crews are tired. They need a break. What are you suggesting? Valentina asks. A sit down with the other family leaders. Show unity. Make it clear we're not fighting unless forced. But we're ready if we must. It makes sense. Constant war helps no one. If we can establish peace, even temporary, it gives everyone breathing room. Set it up, I say. All family leaders, neutral ground. We talk. Establish boundaries. Make everyone understand where we stand. You sure, boss? Some of those families want you gone. Then they'll have to deal with disappointment. We're not going anywhere. Marco and Rosa leave to arrange things. When they're gone, Valentina looks at me. This could backfire. Could make things worse. I know, but we have to try. Can't live in constant war forever. I know. I just wish it was easier. Nothing worth having is easy. True. But sometimes I miss when the hardest thing was just hating you. I laugh. You miss that? No, not really. But it was simpler. Simpler isn't always better. No, it's not. She kisses me. We go to bed, hold each other, take comfort where we can. Tomorrow brings new challenges, but tonight we have this, and that's enough. The meeting happens at a high-end hotel, neutral ground, all the major family leaders in Chicago, us included. Valentina and I arrive together. Make our entrance as a united front. Let everyone see we're not hiding, not apologizing. The reactions are mixed. Some nod in respect, some glare, some look uncomfortable, don't know how to handle this new reality. We take our seats at the large table. 8 families represented, all watching us, waiting to see what happens. The head of the Castellano family speaks first. This is unusual. Romano and Marino sitting together. As what exactly? Allie's more. More, I say simply. We're together in every way. And we're not interested in hearing opinions about it. That's not how this works. An older boss named Vittorio says, your families have been at war for decades. You can't just decide that's over. We just did. Valentina's voice is cold, commanding our families. Our choice, not yours. But it affects all of us. Changes the balance of power. Good. The old balance was chaos. Constant flaying. Everyone losing. We're offering something better. Which is what, exactly? Another boss asks. Peace, cooperation, respect for territories. We stay in our areas, you stay in yours. No more pointless wars over pride. And if we don't agree, then you'll have a problem with both of us. United, you think you can handle that? Silence falls. Romano and Marino together are stronger than any single family. Stronger than most combined. Vittorio leans back, studies us. You're serious about this? This isn't political maneuvering. No, it's real. We're building something new. A family that values loyalty and respect over old grudges. And what about those who can't accept it? They leave, find their own way. We don't force loyalty, but we don't tolerate betrayal either. More silence. Then slowly some bosses start nodding, accepting this new reality. Not happy, maybe, but accepting. Fine, we agree to peace. Respect for boundaries. But if either of you break that peace, all bets are off. Fair enough. Same goes for you. The meeting continues. We establish new boundaries, new rules. It's not perfect, but it's something. A start. When it ends, Valentina and I leave together. In the car, she lets out a breath. That was intense. Yeah, but we did it. They accepted us, for now, but they'll be watching, waiting for us to fail. Then we don't fail. She looks at me, something soft in her eyes. How did I get so lucky, finding you? Having you choose me? I'm the lucky one. You saved me in more ways than one. We saved each other. She's right. We did. From loneliness, from anger, from empty lives filled with nothing but power and control. We gave each other something more, something real, love, connection, home. The next few months are better, calmer, the peace holds mostly. There are still small issues, but nothing major. Our combined organization is working. People are adjusting, learning to trust each other. It's slow but happening. Valentina officially moves into my apartment, brings her things, makes it ours. It's strange at first, sharing space, but good strange. I learn her morning routine, she learns mine. We figure out how to share a bathroom, a closet, a life. One morning, I wake up to her already dressed, looking beautiful in a dark suit, getting ready for a meeting. Morning. Sorry, didn't mean to wake you. It's okay. What time is your meeting? 9, should be back by lunch. Want to do something this afternoon? Actually have free time. Yeah, let's do something normal. Movie maybe. Dinner somewhere nice. Sounds perfect. She leans down, kisses me. Then she's gone. I lie there thinking about how normal this feels. How right. A year ago we were enemies. Now she's kissing me goodbye before meetings, planning movie dates, living with me. Life's strange, but good. That afternoon we go to a matinee. Some action movie neither of us really cares about. We sit in the back, hold hands in the dark, just two people on a date. Nothing special, nothing dramatic, just normal. After we get dinner at a small Italian place, nothing fancy, just good food and wine and conversation. I could do this every day, she says. Just be normal with you. Me too. But we both know that's not realistic. Not with what we do. I know. But sometimes it's nice to pretend, just for a few hours. It is nice. We finish dinner, walk back to the apartment. It's a clear night, cold but beautiful. The city is alive around us, but we're in our own world. At home we change into comfortable clothes, curl up on the couch. She finds some documentary about art. I pretend to watch while actually just watching her. You're staring, I know. Why? Because I love you. Because I can't believe this is my life now. She smiles, pulls me closer. Believe it, we're real. I know. But sometimes it still feels like a dream. Good dreams are worth holding on to. We fall asleep on the couch, wake up hours later, help each other to bed, sleep wrapped in each other's safe. It happens 6 months later. Everything's stable. The organization is running smooth. People are loyal. Business is good, but something's missing. I feel it. So does Valentina. We're sitting on our balcony one evening, watching the city, both quiet, lost in our own thoughts. Do you ever think about leaving? I ask. All the time. Why? Because I do too. Think about what it would be like to just walk away. Start over somewhere new. She turns to look at me, something hopeful in her eyes. Are you serious? Maybe, I don't know. We've built something good here. But is this what we want forever? Running crews, managing territories, always looking over our shoulders? No, it's not. But I didn't think you'd ever consider leaving. Neither did I, but lately I've been thinking, we have enough money, enough resources. We could go anywhere, do anything, be anyone. Where would we go? I don't know. Italy maybe. Your brother's there. Or somewhere completely new. Somewhere no one knows us. She's quiet for a long moment. Then she stands, pulls me up, takes both my hands. Let's do it. Let's leave. Not someday now, soon. What about the organization? We promote from within. Marco can run the Romano side, Rosa can run the Marino side. They're netty. They don't need us anymore. You sure? Yes, I'm tired, Sienna. Tired of this life. Of always being on guard. Of never fully relaxing. I want to wake up with you without thinking about operations or territories, or who might try to hurt us. I want normal, with you. My heart's racing, because she's right. I'm tired too. And the idea of just leaving, starting fresh. It's terrifying, but exciting. Okay, let's do it. But we do it right. Transition properly. Make sure everyone's set up for success. Then we go. How long? 3 months. Get everything in order. Then we disappear. 3 months. I can do 3 months. We spend the next weeks planning, quietly, carefully. We start transitioning leadership. Give Marco and Rosa more responsibility. Prepare them to take over completely. Some people notice. Ask questions. We're vague. Say we're stepping back, letting new leadership emerge. Not lying, but not telling the whole truth either. Alina figures it out first. You're leaving, really leaving. Yeah, we are. I'm happy for you, boss. You deserve peace, happiness, all of it. Thank you for everything, for being loyal, for believing in all this. Thank you for building something worth believing in. The final meeting happens on a cold December night, 3 months to the day from our decision. We call everyone together, all the crews, both sides. Marco and Rosa stand with us, ready to take over. We're stepping down, I announce, effective immediately. Marco will lead the Romano operations. Rosa will lead the Marino operations. Together, they'll run things. Continue what we built. We're ready. Boss Sienna and Boss Valentina have prepared us well. The organization will continue. Stronger than ever. Rosa nods. Nothing changes except leadership. We honor what they built. We protect what they created. Slowly people accept it. Some are sad, some are relieved. All are respectful. When the meeting ends and everyone leaves, it's just us and our closest people. Marco, Rosa, Alina, a few others. Where will you go? Alina asks. Better if you don't know. Clean break. No connections to trace. Will we ever see you again? Maybe someday, but not for a long time. This has to be real, complete. We say our goodbyes. Hard ones. These people were family, fought beside us, bled with us. But it's time. That night Valentina and I pack what we need. Not much. Some clothes, some money, documents. Everything else stays behind. Ready, she asks. Ready. We leave under cover of darkness, drive to the airport, fly to New York, then to London, then to a small town in Italy we've never been to, where no one knows us. No one cares who we were. We rent a small house on a hill, overlooking vineyards. It's quiet, peaceful, perfect. The first morning I wake up to sun streaming through windows. Valentina's already up, making coffee. She's wearing jeans and a simple shirt. No suit, no armor, just her. Morning. How'd you sleep? Better than I have in years. Me too. Come see the view. I join her on the small patio. The Italian countryside spreads before us, beautiful, calm, far from Chicago. Far from that life. This is real, she says. We actually did it. Yeah, we did. Any regrets? None, you. Not a single one. This is everything I wanted. You, peace, freedom, a chance to just be. What do we do now? I don't know. Anything we want. Garden, paint, cook, travel, figure out who we are when we're not bosses. Sounds perfect. She puts her arm around me. I lean into her. We stand there watching the sunrise over our new life. We left behind power, territory, everything we built, but we gained something better. Each other, freedom, a chance at real happiness. Some might say we ran away. Maybe we did. But sometimes running toward something is braver than staying. We ran toward each other, toward love, and that's not weakness. That's strength. My name is Sienna Romano. I'm 40 years old now, and for the first time in my life, I'm not a boss, not a leader, not someone people fear. I'm just me, a woman in love, building a life with the person who saw past all my walls, who loved me anyway. Valentina and I don't know what the future holds, don't know if we'll stay here forever or move again, don't know if the past will ever catch up, but we know we're together, and that's enough, more than enough. It's everything.
Built my crown in frozen day, held my heart in guarded ways. You arrived like striking spark, turning steel into a mark. Try to rise above the pool, still you made the chaos fall. You're the fire in my hold, turning ash into gold. All the lines I used to trace fall apart when I see your face. If the world begins to fall, you're the truth I still uphold. We were storm on storm combined, conflict shaped the ties we find. Yeah, your touch could shift the tide, breaking rules I used to guide. I was carved from force alone till your pulse rewrote my throat. You're the fire in my hold, turning ash into gold. All the lines I used to trace fall apart when I see your face. If the world begins to fall, you're the truth I still uphold. If I fall to rise. Let the spark reveal the guise. What I hid you made unfold, what I feared you turn to gold. You're the fire in my hold, turning ash into gold. All the lines I used to trace fall apart when I see your face. If the world begins to fall, you're the truth I still uphold.
Thank you for watching Sapphic Story Hour. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, bye-bye.